Yo gang, back again. Oi. Now if you want to help me out in the content I create for you guys, head to hittersandrillers.com where you can grab one of these tees available in a white. Other items and colorways will be available soon, and the money raised goes a hell of a long way to help me create content for you guys. Now I was literally getting into the edit of Wiley's Idiot Skengman 2, and STORMZY just dropped Still Disappointed, and as you guys are hitting me up on my socials as I speak right now, telling me to react this one and you felt that double drop format, you done know I had to get this one done. And if you want to know more about this clash in its entirety, go back and watch my earlier videos, linked in the description below and should be appearing somewhere on the screen right now. And this one is STORMZY with Still Disappointed, so without further ado, let's get into this one. Oi!
Yeah.
Man's drawn for a classic beat, come on. Alright. Excuse me if I go a little, yo, let's go. Tetly enough, you get it, on smoke, come on. Oi, come on. Big up Kaylum, man, let's go.
One more dab and it's back to business. I'm a real G and your dad's a witness. Boy Joe Brody and your sister begged it. I told that little bitch don't ask for pictures. I do this thing for fitness. Put them cowie boys and rizzlers. Fallouts at the next family function. The cowies are gonna have an awkward Christmas. So I talk about mum so much. Where's yours? Let me just allow it. Let me just pause. Now fuck that man, I gotta done the virus. Sorry Wiley, you should have been the one to guide us. But since you wanna diss my mum so much, let's talk about why you moved your mum to Cyprus. That poor little woman was scared in a house car. You put her life in danger, you prick. Bricks and shots just fly through your window. You couldn't be the person to save her, you prick. Instead of you to squeeze the pumpy, you said, yo mum, you gotta leave the country. I never wanna hear you say free the man then. Let's go Cyprus and go free your mumsy. Got mumsy down up abroad. All because her son was a fraud. Can't handle this, how she handles dick like I handle the war. Nothing ain't funny anymore. Cause I'm not a happy bunny anymore. Didn't really wanna bring it to your mummy anymore. So your dad can't defend your bro and you can't defend your mum, and I wonder what she thinks. All the males in your family are weak links. Gather round man, this is just the pre-drinks. Ripping the weave off my mum's head, okay, well, that's a lie. What we telling facts or jokes? Oh shit, I forgot, this is grime, so say what you like then. That would've dubs, let's have a fight then. Don't mention the things I don't like. Fuck all them niggas, they ain't my friends, so don't hack them. Mum's life, man, I'm gonna kick him in the mouth. My niggas got private, it's bigger in the south. Car, you weren't on it, and your dad weren't on it. Guess your mum should've had a real nigga in the house to defend her. Broken woman, I wanna mend her. Fuck her back and then bend her. Got so much loving, I wanna lend her. Got so much money, I wanna send her. Where can I send it? Well, you're putting her through, I wanna end it. I like that you're not self-centered. You open the door and look who entered. Oh, it's the king of grime. How's he the king of grime? Now I'm the king of grime, I won't chill. King of grime, oh, it's no big deal. Keep your crap, we don't gun that. Come on the mission and let your gun clap. Gotta start a petition to get your mum back. No, she wants to come back. Oh Lord, you got mumsy banged up abroad. You got mumsy ran off the ends. And it's foul cause it ain't her fault. She was trying to relax, but her son got caught in a war. One day there's dons at the door, then next day Heathrow, Terminal 4. It's a shame what she needed was a strong man in the house. Fuck that, I'ma be the man in your house. It's like we'll come home, there's a man in the house. It's like your mum was the only real man in the house. Shower on the rhythm and I shower on the mat. Shit. Let me know how you wanna die. 24 hours to reply.
Bro! Hey! Yo! Nah! Let me just get right into this one right here. Not only has STORMZY chosen a legendary grime beat, STORMZY comes in with that opening monologue, but you get to understand why the track itself is called what it's called.
Aye, Wiley, man, I'm still disappointed.
And with that beat and all the imagery of fire and STORMZY in that warehouse, the tension is building as you cannot wait for this brother to start his verse. And true to form, STORMZY's back with his Tetly and his spliff. Now STORMZY being the UK's biggest street artist,
tens and 20s and thousands, I can't ever just loud them. On Mount Everest shouting, soon go back to the mountains, third album.
Which means that he's a person with a lot to do. And remembering this clash has got onto the subject of family, with STORMZY already taking aim at Wiley's dad and brother.
Where was you when your little bro was moving nervous? You told me he deserved it, no respect for you, you ain't earned it.
He now throws his sister into the mix as he comes in on those potent opening lines.
Alright, one more dab, then it's back to business. I'm a real G and your dad's a witness. Boy, draw bro, and your sister begged it. I told that little bitch, don't ask for pictures.
As I said in my last STORMZY reaction, STORMZY is talking that big talk as he starts to state that literally he's putting Wiley and his family members in a spliff.
I do this thing for fitness. Put them Cowie boys and Rizzlers. Fallouts at the next family function. The Cowies are gonna have an awkward Christmas.
And then he goes on to touch what I feel like has been a sore point for STORMZY throughout this diss, as Wiley himself in his last diss brought his attention to the subject matter of STORMZY's mum.
Kick all the doors up, even your mum's one. Hold on, you and your mum owe me a lump sum. Hold on, you and your mum should come and see me. Bring a suitcase of money, guys, like you wanna be me.
And so with that being the tone of this back and forth, STORMZY himself goes on to sarcastically ask a very potent question.
So why you love to talk about mum so much? Where's yours? Let me just allow it. Let me just pause.
And then he comes back in to answer his own question.
Now fuck that, man, I gotta done the virus. Sorry, Wiley, you should have been the one to guide us. But since you wanna diss my mum so much, let's talk about why you moved your mum to Cyprus.
Once again in these clashes, what seems to be carrying them further and further is the new facts that these brothers are bringing to the table.
Poor little woman was scared in the house car. You put her life in danger, you prick. Bricks and shots just fly through your window. You couldn't be the person to save her, you prick.
And honestly, that is no laughing matter. As I've said before, what I love is that back and forth as they seem to be answering each other's questions as each one raises the stakes on the other. And right now, to an entirely new generation, STORMZY himself is uncovering facts that is not only brand new to them, hit hard as hell.
Instead of you to squeeze the pumpy, you said, yo, mum, you gotta leave the country. I never wanna hear you say free the man, then let's go Cyprus and go free your mumsy.
He takes his mocking tone to Wiley as the bars he drops insinuate that Wiley is not able to handle things as he feels he should.
You got mumsy banged up abroad, all because her son was a fraud. Can't handle this, how she handles dick like I handle the war.
Honestly, I've never seen STORMZY get this dark and disrespectful, as quite frankly at this point, he clearly does not give a fuck.
Nothing ain't funny anymore, cause I'm not a happy bunny anymore. They didn't really wanna bring it to your mummy anymore.
And then deeper still, he goes into this talking tone that is on beat as he literally starts a technical breakdown of the males in Wiley's family and how they handle deep situations.
So your dad can't defend your bro and you can't defend your mum, and I wonder what she thinks.
And remembering that Wiley said,
All in farmer for dead. You're caught up in the circle of bread. If I see your mum down Croydon Market, I'm gonna rip that weave off her head.
That direct rebuttal from STORMZY is bang on point.
Ripping the weave off my mum's head, okay, well, that's a lie. What we telling facts or jokes? Oh shit, I forgot, this is Grimes.
And also in those rebuttals, remembering Wiley said,
My little bro shouldn't have sent, and that's facts, but that's me you got a face. Mike, you ain't slapping anybody in the face.
STORMZY lets him know what time it is as he goes on to reply with,
Oh, say what you like then. That would've dubs, let's have a fight then. Don't mention them niggas, I don't like them. Fuck with them niggas, they ain't my friends, so don't hype them.
This being such a personal battle, the bars have got to a point where STORMZY is questioning the character and integrity of all the men within Wiley's family.
My niggas got private, it's bigger in the south car. You weren't on it and your dad weren't on it. Guess your mum should've had a real nigga in the house to defend her.
With STORMZY switching up her flows and delivery, he keeps things dynamic, and it honestly gives the brother the vibe of somebody who's having fun while doing the most amount of damage.
Broken woman, I wanna mend her. Fuck her back and then bend her. Got so much loving, I wanna lend her. Got so much money, I wanna send her.
And if you peep STORMZY's bars, subtly, he starts to talk as if he's the remedy for the situation she's going through.
Where can I send it? Yeah. Well, you're putting her through, I wanna end it, please.
He also acknowledges the fact that Wiley himself is a pioneer, but then goes on to let you know how he feels about the throne.
I like that you're not self-centered. You open the door and look who entered. Oh, it's the king of grime, king of grime. How's he the king of grime, but on drill?
And at this point, the flow pattern is just mud.
Come on the mission and let your gun clap. Gonna start a petition to get your mum back. No, she wants to come back.
And as I've said before, STORMZY knows how to spin a line like nobody else.
She was trying to relax, but her son got caught in a war. One day there's dons at the door, then next day Heathrow Terminal 4.
But the brother himself is not finished. I mean, how the fuck is he gonna go on and say,
and what she needed was a strong man in the house. Fuck that, I'ma be the man in your house. She's like, we'll come home, there's a man in the house. It's like your mum was the only real man in the house.
And then after all that, he ends on a very strong note as he sets down that challenge to Wiley.
Shower on the rhythm and I'm shower on the mic. You thought it was love, you were sour on the slide. You fuck boy, let me know how you wanna die. 24 hours to reply.
Honestly, after listening to those two tunes damn near back to back, I have to give this second round to Stormzy again. Throughout the entirety of this diss, he kept his bars focused solely on Wiley and inflicting the most amount of damage as he raised those questions about Wiley as a man. Honestly, regardless of who you think won, both Wiley and Stormzy have got everybody talking about grime in the beginning of 2020 when you thought the hottest topic would be UK drill. Let me know who you think's winning and what you thought of Stormzy Still Disappointed in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys down there. Yo gang, it's your boy LeeToTheVI saying peace and love, and I'm out. Bow!